Hey guys, Fathead from Infinite Combo here. Now, if you're anything like me, you're a pretty big Gears head. You went out, you bought the special edition of Gears 3, you even stuck it out through Judgment, hoping against hope that it wasn't everything that people were ripping on it for. It was, unfortunately, but it was a split off from Epic, so we'll forgive you. You tried something out and it didn't quite work. But what I'm here to talk about today is not the mistakes of the past, but the success of the present, and hopefully, the awesome future that is to come from the Coalition. Now, as everyone knows, of course, they did the Ultimate Edition remake here you're watching me play, and they did a really solid job with this. I mean, this was an absolutely beautifully done remake. Everything was spot on. They even kept, at first, obviously, they changed it later, the inconsistency of the Nasher. That, really, completely off-the-wall spray pattern. You have no idea what it's going to come out like. They adjusted that for more consistency. But they're working on Gears 4 right now. The open beta drops April 18th for everyone who owns Ultimate Edition and plays it before April 11th, so get on that. And for the open beta, for anyone who can jump in and play, that starts the 24th. So we have almost an entire month of Gears of War 4 beta to play. And it looks absolutely just top notch. I mean, if you have a Game Informer, you've read the latest issue, there's a wonderful article in there. It's amazing. It goes into a lot of detail. Stuff I didn't even know. The Coalition basically turned into complete Gears nerds to make sure they're sending off this game right. They are, they are doing everything they can to make the next Gears of War feel like it was. It feels like it's part of the exact same universe as the other Gears games. They had in-house trivia. They've read all the books. They've looked at fan wikis, and it's just incredible. But they haven't mentioned everything. So I'm kind of hoping for a couple of things they've added to this, like an ELO ranking system. Because if you're having a competitive game that doesn't really match you up based on level, I mean, if you look at this match, I've got a legitimate non-re-up level 11 and non-re-up level 12. I don't know how legit those really are, honestly, but a couple of incredibly low rank people on my team, and I'm a rank 86 non-re-up. I expect people to be within 15 ranks of me, 15 levels, just to kind of balance it out. But I can never understand why I get, paired up like this. It's crazy. I don't get it. Now, I'm not the greatest player at this game, especially in this match. I think first round we get 1 kill, and it was one of my teammates. Yeah, there's the 1 kill. But I just feel like I'm only as good as the team I'm with. And an ELO ranking system will not only help out you being on a team with people that, are at your level, but also playing against people that are at your level. Maybe a little higher, maybe a little lower, but you have that kind of zone where you're not just going to be paired up against, a group of people that do nothing but play this game. People who are aspiring to be Gears pros. An ELO ranking system really helps the game go, oh, well, you're not the greatest. These guys are close to you. They should give you a challenge. Fight. And it turns into a much closer match. People have a lot more fun when it's a close match. When it's a nail biter, you're going, come on, we've got 2 guys. That last one guy, oh, we got a headshot on you. And it really gets you going. It makes the game feel a lot more fair, even if you're not doing all that hot. It makes you want to come back for more, because, at least for me, that puts a smile on my face every time. And don't ask why I swapped out my shotgun for the torque bow there. I don't even know. So that's one of my big things is, it's something to help even it out, because I've had many a match where I jump in and the entire enemy team is a multi-re-up team. They're either first, second, or third re-up, but all 4 of them are one of those 3. And I guess it wasn't a bad decision after all. and your team has like one single level re-up, you know, you're the next highest. Like for me, I'm an 86, and then all of a sudden the other two are like a 15 and an 18. It's like, why? How is this even a thing? How is this game matching me up with people with people of such low rank who they might be good at the other Gears games, but they haven't played this one enough. You know, maybe they're not really super interested in like winning or, you know, being, you know, competitive or wanting to improve their stats. They're just playing to play, which is what the game is for, of course. But I get really competitive with it, and I just can't deal with people like that. So hopefully they install an ELO ranking system for competitive multiplayer that'll help get these little bugs out of the system and level out the playing field. Now the other thing, and this is really a complaint I had more of Gears 3, although TDM does show the ugly side of a lot of these Gears of War Ultimate Edition maps, and that is I want I want maps to only be on specific game types. I want, if you're going to be playing Execution, we'll take this game for example, any one of these maps can work well with Execution. Mausoleum's a little big, but it can still function. But if you're playing TDM, however, can we just take out Courtyard, please? Just completely eliminate Courtyard? That Hammer of Dawn is absurd. Courtyard and Garden, those are the two big ones, because all the enemy team has to do is grab the Hammer of Dawn. I don't care what power weapons you guys got. They pick up Hammer, and they just kind of hang out around the outside of your spawn, and they just drop the Hammer over and over. Unlimited ammo, and you have zero chance of getting out of your spawn. It would also help out with making strategies with randoms. There's only a few maps for TDM. Everyone knows how to play them because you play them repeatedly and you see what works and what doesn't work. I think you could really help out, you know, once again, improving the overall experience of making the game a lot more fun by making it close because people know a strategy. But anyway, that's just a couple of my personal thoughts on the matter. I want to know what yours are. Leave them in the comments down below, guys. Let me know what you think. Let me know if I missed anything. Would you like to see any weapon alterations, any weapons taken out, anything from the old games added in? Let us know in the comments down below. Once again, it's been Fathead from Infinite Combo. Hope you've enjoyed it. Like, share, and subscribe. And hey, as always, stay infinite. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed another one of our wonderful videos that I was mostly responsible for.
Sorry about that. So if there are any other videos that you would like to see from us, be sure to like, share, subscribe, and tell your friends. And till then,
stay infinite.
Yeah, stay infinite.